Woo. Right. We have for you your second act of the evening. You ready to go wild and crazy again? Go wild and crazy then. Go wild and crazy. Go, 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 go for the fantastic Tony Carroll.
Lock eyes from across the room. Down my drink while the rhythms boom. Take your hand and skip the names. No need here for the silly games. Make our way through the smoking crowd. The club is the sky and I'm on your cloud. Move in close as the lasers fly. Our bodies touch and the angels cry. Leave this place, go back to yours. Our lips first touch outside your doors. The whole night what we've got in store. Whisper in my ear that you...
Hi everyone. My name's Tony Carroll and I suffer from domestic violence. It all started about a year ago. Glad you find it funny. It all started about a year ago when I started dating this girl. Her name was Debbie, and I met her while I was at the gym. What's funny? And I was on one treadmill and Debbie was on the other treadmill. And I wasn't running, like I was just standing on the treadmill. And I looked over at her and I went, "Oh yeah." And she went, "Oh yeah." And I said to her, "Do you want to have fun?" And she went, "No." And then I went, "But I've got the F and the N. All I need is you." And she liked me chat up line. She agreed to go on a date with me. And I was thinking about some fancy restaurants I could book in Liverpool one. Do you know, like Circo or Living Rooms? So we ended up in Yates's. As you know, it's 2 meals for a £5. So I spent a tenner. And after the meal was good, and she agreed to go on another date with me. I have a 2-date rule, you see. And she agreed to go on another date with me, and we went to, do you know Nugent Park? Yeah, we went to feed the ducks there, and we never fed the ducks because I ate all the stale bread. But after the date, we rushed into things. We were together for about 4 days, and we moved in together. And we got a really lovely 2-bedroom apartment in Tobruk. But Debbie calls it Brooklyn, but that's a different story. But anyway, after we moved in together, things were good at the start, like they always are. But things soon to change, and I want to tell you a few things that have happened to me over the last few months. Because it all started when I come home from work one night. Everything was okay, and I come home from work one night, and she made me a salad, and I was fuming. And I just pointed at it and said, "Debbie, what the fuck's this?" Oh, all right, I didn't say that, but I was gonna. But then after that, after me tea, I went to her, "Debbie, I love you." And then she said, "So?" And then she started getting moody with me, and she wouldn't come to the gym with me anymore. She started doing weird things, like ironing my shirt, but like not ironing the arms on the shirt. You know, like. And when we were in the bedroom, I was getting no action, and you know, she'd take all the quilt, you know, some sick shit like that. But things started to get worse. I want to tell you a few more things that have happened to me over the last 12 months. I don't know how to say this, you know. It's really hard for me to come up here and tell you this. A few nights ago, I was having a poo, and I was sitting on the toilet, and I was minding my own business, and I was listening to Adele, and I was just singing along, and Debbie burst through the bathroom door, and I was sitting there like that, you know what I mean? And she ran in and she took a picture of me having a poo, and she uploaded it on Facebook. And she tagged all my family and friends in it. Got my nan on Facebook as well. A few other things as well. I've had my nan staying with me recently, and my nan's like, I don't know, she's about 90 odd or something, and she's losing it. And that's not funny. I'm sorry, I love you. Oh, cheers. So yeah, I've had my nan staying with me recently, and Debbie's been doing stuff to my nan when I've been going to work, like when my nan goes to the toilet, Debbie runs in the living room and she turns the telly upside down. Yeah, picture it. My nan walks back down the stairs and she walks in and she's like. Another thing she's been doing to me nan as well, she's been getting the Sky control and taking the batteries out of the control, and you know, putting them little cocktail sausages in there. So but sometimes there's nothing in there because I know, like, you know, when I get hungry I eat the sausages. But yeah, as I say, I've had my nan staying with me, and you see, like, I work for the council, yeah, I've got a good job, and Debbie works for Sayers, and she manages all the wages, and she gives me £1 a day, and I thought to myself when I first met her, if I saved up all my pounds for the year, I could take it away somewhere. So I had like £356. She doesn't give me pounds on bank holidays. But yeah, and I saved it up, and I went down to book a deal for us, and we went to that Robin Hood camp in Wales, and we got a little caravan there for a week. And I thought to myself, you know, if we went away with it, the domestic violence and abuse might stop. But I was wrong. I was sitting there in the caravan. I was all comfy in my pajamas and slippers, and I was watching Chatty Man, and Debbie comes in with this can of Skull Super, and she sits next to me and she starts poking me and calling me a batty boy, and she started playing with me tits and that, and trying to stick Toblerones up my bum and that, and I needed to get out, and so I got me £1 a day, and I went down to the local arcade machine and played them 2p's, the fountain that when you win more 2p's. But I thought to myself, if I get 52 pence pieces, I'll be out longer, and then I wouldn't get beat. And but every day I'd come back 10 minutes later with no pound, and then like get a slap. So silly, but on the Wednesday I won £1.14, and I never told her. So 1-0 up there, aren't I? So if anyone's got like 76 pence to lend me for the bus, I'd really appreciate it. But I'm gonna go now because I've got to be in by 9:30. So, before I go, can someone walk me home? Paul, I'm really sorry to spoil your comedian of the year, but I'm not going anywhere till someone walks me home. Will you walk me home? Thank you.
Tony Carroll, everyone!